So the next tournament power season is here. Now, we've got a team here. I'll probably make a few changes, but we'll look at the recommended allies first here, because obviously this shows you, all the categories you need basically to do this. So as you can see with the boost battle score, this is pretty much what you're going to be focusing on mainly. You can sort of focus on stats, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's mainly the battle score that gets you, obviously, higher rank, stuff like that. So as you can see, if you have the new Goku or the new Topo, that's obviously the most ideal characters to bring, so make sure you bring them if you have them. Then the rest is actually fairly simple, so just, Survival Saga, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Rival Universe. So obviously, Survival Saga is what you're aiming for the most battle score there, so pretty much like I said, this team that I got here is pretty much the most ideal setup. Now you can make a few changes, so if you don't have the new Legend Goku, you could probably bring, who'd be a good pick? I was going to say maybe these guys, because they are purple, which could be an okay choice, but they have only got 5% on both there, so probably bringing these guys would be better, this Green Vegeta and Goku, because obviously they got, Survival Saga and stuff like that, so, and obviously, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, so another tag there, so they're probably a good choice. Goku and Frieza, maybe as well be a good choice, because obviously the tags, which, actually this Ultra Kaioken Goku could be actually better to bring. I could bring him instead of the Vegeta, but I think for this setup, I'm just going to keep him in there, just because I want to make this team sort of, not free-play friendly, but I guess a bit of both. Obviously, if you don't have the new Goku, it's not quite free-play friendly, but this should be a fairly balanced team. But you could obviously bring this new, well not new, but the Kaioken Goku as well. Or free-play Jiren, you could bring this free-play Jiren, for example, he'd be pretty good. There's a few decent choices you could bring, but for the best setup, if you have these characters, this should be fine. So my rank is currently 115, which is fairly high. Now obviously, it is still very early on, so it could obviously change, but 115 is definitely a very good start to tournament power season, so I'll happily take that. Now I do want to mention, you don't have to get as high as I am, if you aren't that high, because if we go into ranking rewards here, for your 1000 rewards here, 1000 CC, you only need to be in the top 25% of the A-League. So as you can see there, the minimum to be in the top 25% is 42 million. So if you pretty much copy the same setup I've got, same team, same route, you should get that CC regardless. We'll have a look at the route again, just quickly show the way I went. Just quickly recap. Attempt 1, so fairly simple, just pretty much stayed on that right side the whole way. So yeah, that's going to today's video, guys. If you need any more help with team builds, stuff like that, just let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.